Right. Tracking down Princess. How exactly do we track? Well, let's see what our options are here. No immediate sign what direction they took. I doubt this is their goal, so there's going to be some kind of a additional map we can go to. Mercenaries. Another problem with just having standard loot. Books about Losken. I don't think this world has Losken. So there's some kind of fire there. We will explore this area thoroughly. I want to make sure that we have visited all the places. Few mercenaries here and there is not a match for our group. Not at all. We're going to have something a little bit more dangerous than that. Although there was a mention of a sorcerer in their group.
Step with me. Come on. Follow along.
Right. Okay, this is where go to both directions.
Time for a bit of the game. Cool your weapons and don't let up.
Seems like there's a main encampment there, but there's also no reason for us to go there. There's tracks all over the place. Journal update. Why though? Guessing the cave is where we need to be. Mercenary hut. This looks like a natural cave complex. The smell of goblins and death permeates the air. Not sure we should push forward without resting, but make sure you're ready for anything. These guys are well prepared, but at least we have the element of surprise. Do we? Do we really? Maybe they didn't expect pursuit quite so quickly. And bypass it. Yes, but another idiot's just gonna walk into it. And I flagged the trap. It's like no self-preservation instinct on anyone. I was wondering why I stopped here. Mercenary spies. Ronald Bartlett. Merc Captain. Very dangerous.
Justice to come!
Still, we must press on. We can't risk them getting away with the princess. Doubt there's a real risk of that happening though. Still, it would seem like an odd thing to do to just give them time to escape. Might be a bit risky going after them like this, but
Hold this spot like it was home.
we're under attack. To cover our escape.
To your weapons, and don't let up.
Right, I don't think they can be stopped. We can't exactly just run after them. Our goal is not to get the ones responsible for the kidnapping. It's to rescue the princess. So I at least need to check what the hell is in that room. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's something incredibly valuable for us. Yeah, a way to make a smoother zooming. Oh shit. Seriously, there has to be a way to zoom in without using the mouse wheel. Mouse wheel sensitivity. Yeah, I think it could be less at this point. Right. That's a bit better. Gonna lose the direwolf soon. Princess Criosa is not here. There must be a special holding area somewhere in the complex. Important note. The note reads, Robert, I have received word that the princess is heading for Braxworth now. Our barbarian allies are ready to move in from the east, so just make sure that you get Criosa before they arrive. They will take care of the rest.
Yeah, I can do it.
Fuck you, traps.
Step with me. Come on. Follow along.
Okay, who has the antidote? Not sure if I want to cure the dire wolf, because we're gonna lose him anyway soon. Amulet of Will plus 3. Silver Ring. Rapier plus 2. There's a restoration. So much for surprise. Keep your eye out for traps. They'll be ready for us ahead, I reckon.
Time for
Well,
the
no
meat of the
shit.
game.
Unlike all the traps we've found so far.
To your weapons. And don't let him out. You ain't got a chance.
Come on, come on. Unless they get a critical hit, they're not gonna hit me.
Fear the justice to come!
So this is working out just fine. And there it goes. So a good choice not to try to heal it. The lost call source already. I think I'll just use the wand to disarm some of the traps if I just spot them, so I know where a good location is. We're learning how to buff soon, so please just get rid of trash. Okay, multiple rooms. Mercenary. There's a piece of torn cloth here. I think we're on the right track. Good for us. Mercenary spellcaster.
Hold this spot like it was home. Yeah, I can do it. To your weapons, and don't let up. Attack!
I need to interrupt him a little bit. And there goes the oil. Prioritize the spellcaster. And he's dead. Right. And there goes my stone scanner. There should be at least 2 top opponents for us. Quarter staff +1, ring protection +1. We've gotten so many heal potions though that I'm not too worried. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of small rooms on the left. I'm guessing those would be jail cells or some sort of similar. Well, apparently no. Yikes. Graveyard for the goblins. The stench in here is overwhelming. Apparently this is where the former inhabitants were dumped. Yikes. Storage area. Raised dead scrolls. Valuable buffing and healing potions. Healer's kits. Right. Very useful stuff. I definitely want to buff Dante at the very least. Princess Criosa Robin. Despite her ragged appearance, Criosa still looks regal and commanding. There she is. Whoa, nice outfit. Right, she basically has not much of an outfit.
Well met.
Please, you must help me.
Well, that's what I'm here for, Your Highness. Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. One of those cats tried to... That's how my clothing became so torn, but the captain stopped them, saying that they weren't to touch me for that fashion.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. Let's get you out of here.
No, not yet. We must press on and find their leader, Robert Black. I overheard them saying they were preparing to attack Caldony at any moment.
You want me to stop an entire regiment of organized mercenaries?
No, just Commander Black. Without him, the organization falls to pieces. Please, I beg of you, for the sake of the kingdom.
Very well, I'll do my best.
Thank you, sir. I'm not too bad with a sword myself, though they took my rapier when they captured me. If you've a spare weapon, I'd be grateful. Though I don't really know how to use armor, I don't want to get into the thick of battle.
You're a little too important to get into the fighting anyway. I'll let you know when I want you to stay put somewhere.
Okay, I'll follow your lead on this. Anyway, let's leave here at once. There's no time to waste.
Okay. Hello, Princess. Her name is Princess, at least according to this. Neutral good rogue. So fighter, cleric, and a rogue. Uh, Smart enough. Dexterity, charisma. He has all the necessary things to make it out. Make it as a very competent rogue. 3d6 sneak attack. Weapon finesse. So rapier would be a very good weapon for her. I think I just found a +2 rapier. Or a masterworks short sword. Well, it's not like I can take use of the rapier. I'm just worried that I'll lose a +2 magical weapon, but that probably belong to her anyway. Right, let's see if we can put some clothes on you. Tattered clothing. These tattered garments used to be a very nice outfit. Right. We might have an extra leather armor piece. Studded leather armor +2. She cannot use an armor. She literally cannot use an armor piece. Can you use a heavy crossbow +1? Please. Please do. Bolts of fire. Whatever. Any type of bolt. Frostbite bolts. She has dexterity, so she should be fairly competent with this. Right. See how this works out. In this way she might have the common sense to stay out of trouble. Can I talk to her? Ask her a little about what the hell is going on.
Well met.
Your Highness, where do you think Robert Black went?
When they brought me here, Black and a large group of men went to the other way, deeper into the caves.
I thought you said they were headed to Colony.
That's what they were talking about as they left. I think there's another way out of these caves further in.
Well, we'll keep a lookout. Ooh. You'll automatically disarm this? Excellent.
Finished? Fair enough.
This makes no sense. Because this literally makes no fucking sense. Let's talk about this.
Hello!
Tactics. If I fail to open locked doors and chests, do not assist me, please. You.
Well met.
Traps and items. Why didn't she aid me?
Fair enough.
Why are you attacking it? Yeah, I don't get how your thinking goes. You're supposed to be the goddamn thief, so why don't you do
Well met.
thievery aiding?
Well met. Fair enough.
To your weapons. And
Right.
don't let up. Attack!
Usually this hasn't been a problem. You are a fucking
Well
thief.
met.
Try acting like a thief. Okay, don't help me. Let's see how it works now. He doesn't give a shit. So no
Well
matter
met.
which tactic I use, she will not do the sensible thing that the thief should be doing. Is it because of the weapon?
Fair enough.
To your weapons.
I think
And
it's
don't
she
let
sort
up.
of tries to go
Attack!
there, then turns into attacking.
Fair enough.
Okay, I'm gonna take the ranged weapon out of her hands.
Fair enough.
She might be retarded. Do you have open lock? Disable trap. I don't think she has open lock skill. Well, that's a weird type of thief. But at least it explains her behavior.
To your weapons. And don't let up.
It
Attack!
literally cannot help.
Well met.
Don't help me if you can't do better than that. You, on the other hand, are okay if you help me. Practical spells, potions, and amulet. It didn't even occur to me that you could be a rogue and not take open locks. Extra ammunition. Healing. Pocket change. Okay, are you gonna get stuck there, princess? Princess! For the love of God. Try to act like your attributes dictate, instead of being a retard. Of course. No point using the item since we have the princess with us. So it would be nice if she actually spotted things.
Ortano for Digyama.
Be nice if I spotted things.
I sense an ambush ahead. Tread carefully.
You sense. Well, he's an Asimar, so it's not out of the question.
Criosa Wood.
Not in a good place here.
Step with me. Come on. Follow along.
You should not attack. No one should attack.
To your weapons. And don't let up. Attack!
They put up an ambush and I abandoned it at the first sign of trouble.
I will see you dead!
You cannot stand in my path!
For us. Where are you people running?
Follow along.
Ah,
To your weapons.
invisible
And don't
enemy.
let up. Attack! Give it up. You ain't got it. Give it up. You ain't got a chance.
For fuck's sakes.
To your weapons. And don't let up. Attack!
Merc Captain, Merc, Merc, Merc.
Hold this spot like it was home. To
You
your
cannot
weapons.
stand in my
And
path!
Dante's dead. I'm gonna die soon too. Critical hits in combination with the acid arrow. They're not attacking the mercenary captain. That's the problem. The ability to tank hit normal hits doesn't mean shit against spellcasters.
You cannot stand in my path!
I do have resurrection spells, so I'm not too worried about the loss of one of our comrades.
I'll carve you up.
Still, we're not exactly doing a lot of damage at the moment. Good hit. Erase dead.
Yeah. Hello.
I feel like I was hit by an anvil. What happened?
You were dead, I just raised you.
Dead. Damn. Something must have slipped past me. I'll pay closer attention to all the sharp swords from now on. Want me to join up with you again?
Sure.
Okay, boss, lead on.
Level up failed for Princess Criosa Ruebeck in class 8. Uh, okay. Okay, you are in terrible shape. But still we need to continue on, so I'm going to rely more on potions now. These potions are worthless in combat situations, so I'll save the health kits for that. He does regenerate on his own too. So if he has a little moment on his own, he'll be fine. Plus we should level up even if we don't rest.
Wisdom 18.
Should have gotten new spells. Or spell slots at least. I think I'll take another summon creature 3. Stone skin? I'll take a lot of stone skins. We can take something more specific if we encounter a different situation.
Well fought, my friend. We just might make it through this one in one piece after all.
You already died. Looks like a large level, potentially. At least a very large chamber there. Some kind of a battle, without a doubt. We have something to throw against them. We probably shoot at this point. Certainly tracks here. Two passageways. I can see the footprints of one man running at full speed here. They lead to the east. These tracks look to have been left by a humanoid creature. So what's the north passage? Some kind of monstrosity here. Trap? I would assume they don't have time to cover their tracks, so the east is probably the place we do want to go. Just makes me more curious about what the extra thing here is. I've been skipping out on extra encounters in our effort to catch up to the princess, but now that we have her, I don't want to do that anymore. Usually this is where the good loot comes from. It's a bullet. Land shark. The bullet is a terrifying predator that lives only to eat. Land shark. That's a powerful attack, but not that powerful. We are probably going to dodge most of his attacks. Still, it's not exactly easy to hit. Right, I need to switch his targets. Minor treasure only. I suppose it's worth a little bit of extra experience, so it's never a time totally wasted. I think that's the first bullet I've ever seen, so some interesting opponents. Doubt the shark is the only thing. Ooh. Bro, mountain giant. Killed our... Ronald Bartlett dead. Mountain giant. Let's go for it. He probably has a very powerful attack. Little things in my lair. I crush you like I crush your friend. Right. He has plus 16 to attack, which means he can hit us without too much fuss, but we're still the one with the best armor class. If I buy a few rounds of time, that's enough. The princess is great with bow. Oh shit. I would not have survived another one of those. Lord's attire, commonly worn by the rulers of Fairlock. These clothes are in such fine quality that they could make anyone seem graceful and cultured. +2 charisma. Found on the body of Ronald Bartlett in the Steel Tiger's hideout. Find Commander Black and convey my displeasure to him concerning the handling of his duties thus far. I expect my money's worth from him, and if he and his band of half-wits are unable to perform as expected, I shall have them join the king in his bloody campaign in the West. Signed, Number 1. Hold on to this as evidence. I'm guessing that's where we have to go if we want to get out of it. Anything extra here? Wheelbarrow. Anything new, princess?
Well met.
Bartlett was wearing a lord's outfit from Fairlock. What do you make of this?
I don't know what it means, but he certainly wasn't a lord. Someone must have given it to him.
Well, it's not unheard of for prominent businessmen to receive royalties or gifts.
Yes, but only the lords of Fairlock are entitled to wear these. I must get to the capital and find out what is going on.
I'll get you there, your highness. Fear not. Two paths. That's very likely the exit. So, what's the other path? Treasure.
To your weapons, and don't let up. Attack!
Princess handled that. I wonder what is it. Thinking about it now, the princesses are often some kind of thief types. Rogues. Not sure why. I'm guessing it's something to do with wanting to maintain the image of sort of a typical graceful princess while still making an adventure out of her. I suppose some kind of a cleric or priest is another. Fairly rarely do I see some proper warriors. Not just skilled with a weapon, but I mean a proper warrior. Some kind of a not so graceful type of a princess. Lag. There shouldn't be any. Not online game. Still, I suppose the game functions during similar principles. Checks if you're actually where the game you think the game is showing you to be, and sometimes you just aren't. I think it's mostly attached to movement issues. The pathfinding doesn't constantly guide you. It just checks more from time to time that you're where you're supposed to be. If you have these little things spread about where you can't maneuver, that can cause trouble. Still, we have a path forward and a path up. Right.
A way out at last. We've almost made it.
Right, but there's still one path we haven't checked. It's a dead end.
Otano for Digyama.
We've explored everything else, we might as well go check this one. Some kind of a specialty giant? Storehouse?
This road is a bit of a strain.
Still lost the strength. Shit. So there's a couple of spiders. Right. Fair enough. They were worth a decent amount of experience, though. Mountain Pass. Eastern Highway. Purple Shadows.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
I greet you.
What in blazes are you people doing here? We just rescued the princess from a band of mercenaries. Yeah, we know the ones. They've got Colony under siege just west of here. Well, that could be a problem. We need to get her in there safely. Yeah, that's a problem, alright. You're going to need some real firepower getting in there. What is all this carnage on the road? There's a dragon that's taken up residence in the mountains. At the same time the mercenaries attacked Colony, it decided to help out. It helped them attack the town. Sure did. Just made a few passes, though, before heading back to the mountain pass. sort of looks like they're working together. Bloody hell, why am I standing here talking to you people? You have to get out of here. We're stationed here to try and hold the dragon back, but I don't think we'd be much of an obstacle. You need to get to Colony somehow. I imagine they'll open the gate for you if you can get to it, but don't get any bright ideas about killing all the mercs. Why not? There's an entire company of them out there. That's over 100 well-armed warriors. At least at last time I checked there was. Probably lost a few here and there. And you help us get through? Sure. No way we can stop that dragon from doing whatever it wants to anyway. Might as well die doing something heroic. What if we slay the dragon? Why am I volunteering for this shit? You against an old dragon. You'd be slaughtered in seconds just like we were. Yeah, but we're a lot tougher than you. Be that as it may, I'm not going to let you throw your lives away. Besides, are you forgetting the princess? You have to get her to town. Well, that's true. Okay, let's move to Colony and hope we can smash through. Good man. Okay, things are liable to get pretty dicey in there, people, so check your targets, and don't go dropping any fireballs on us either, or I'll take your head off. I wouldn't dream of it, Sarge. Alright, let's do this thing. We're with you to the bitter end, sir. Hopefully not too bitter of an end. 2 town guards, an archer, and a squad leader. They're not terrible, but they sort of are. I guess we're just gonna charge in then.